Hello, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. Tonight we're going to be checking out the newest release from the Barrell Whiskey Company. It is the Barrell American Vatted Malt. It's the first vatted malt to be released in the U.S. that is composed of entirely U.S. produced single malt whiskeys. It's a blend from various distilleries across the United States. Barrell is releasing it, calling it Vatted Malt, because in honor of the old term used by Scottish distilleries before blended malt became the norm. I believe it cost about $86.99. At least that's what we found it at. It's a blend of malt whiskeys between 1.5 and 8 years old. 100% malted barley, even though in the U.S. the laws are still kind of lax about what malt whiskey is. Hopefully that's changed soon though, and hopefully people start to experience what you can find in American single malt and now vatted malt whiskeys. On the nose. What do you think?
Kind of grainy.
Yeah, you definitely get the barley. I get barley and like a sweet syrup, sort of. Not quite a maple, but maybe like a toasted sugar, burnt sugar. There's a little bit of spice in there.
Cinnamon spice, maybe.
Yeah, some sort of baking spice. I don't know if it's quite cinnamon, but the spice there. So there's a sweetness, the malty cereal grain notes. Want to take a sip? So, on the palate, you get the maltiness, but then you get like a caramel sweetness. And then a little bit of that spice shows up, maybe like a light clove on the back end, and then a lingering vanilla oak left behind for me. What about you?
I got the grain and the sweetness, and then the burn.
Yeah, it is bottled at 117.5 proof.
The Kentucky hug.
Yeah, even though this was distilled all over the country.
Yeah.
So like the American hug.
The American hug.
Get anything new on the nose now that we've had a sip?
More grain.
Yeah, the grain's still very forward. Nice cereal grain notes.
Maybe a slight fruit.
Like a dark fruit, maybe?
Yeah, like a raisin or something.
Yeah, I could get raisin or plum, some sort of dark dried fruit. What do you think of it so far? Interesting? Different? What do you think of it compared to the scotches that you've had, the single malt scotches, since they're both 100% malted barley?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't remember the flavor of our scotches we did?
Today or?
Not today. The sample pack of scotch.
Oh, the sample pack.
Those
yeah.
are all single malts. I mean,
I think I like the sample packs more.
Yeah, I mean, some of the whiskey in this is pretty young, but there's more and more single malt whiskeys being done by distilleries across the U.S. You'll probably see more on our channel expressions of the single malts, not necessarily the vatted malts, as this is the first one, and who knows when the next one will come along. Yeah. Yeah.
You get a little bit of smoke.
Maybe just a hint, just the smallest hint.
Yeah.
Maybe a very, very small hint in the background. I don't know if that's barrel char. Maybe if one of these malts is lightly peated, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can see a light smoke in the background to go along with that maltiness, that sweetness.
Maybe I'm just
The
tasting the alcohol
raisin.
burn.
Yeah, but the burn would be more of a spice, not a smoke.
Yeah.
The smoke would be a flavor that you'd pick up on. But it's not bad. I'll be interested to see how this bottle changes after it has some time to open up. Well, we hope you have a good one. Cheers.